Hello and welcome. It's Julie Cube. I am here in Queensland, Australia. I'd got this crazy colour combo in my head over the weekend, and I just thought I've got to put this on canvas in two different ways with two different compositions. It was just something that was in my head that was bugging me to see if the colours worked. It could be a disaster or it could be a master. I want you to tell me what you think at the end, but it probably was a bit too much for one canvas, but I wanted to try, as I said, these colour combos and the different composition. So I coated that first coat was with just a purple. I just base coated that pre-used canvas because I'm doing a test here for myself and the colour combination. And I often have people ask me, what colour was that? Because they're not very good with colours, so they like to follow the same colours that I do. So let's get on with crazy. I put on there, it was just a pale lilac on top of the purple, and then there was white. Now that colour that looks like black is my very deep Berry Delicious, which I make with a very dark red. I add phthalo blue and a blob of black. The more black you add, the darker it obviously goes, and that's what this one was that I added. So I'm just those three colours over the purple, and I'm going to just nice and easy blow it out with my little mini Babyliss dryer, which I got from a charity shop. I still get asked about that dryer all the time. I just found it in a charity shop, and it's just gone on and on and on. But I can tell you the day that it actually blows up, I will be very sad, because I've got probably 8 or 9 other different dryers that I use to blow out paint, but this is my absolute favourite. Now look at that. Even this very minimalistic colour on that purple background is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. So I was really pleased with that. But of course, I wanted to push my boundaries myself. So of course, I've got to go a little bit further with this piece and see if this next added colour on top of those same colours again works. So let me know. So yes, I just added that really nice, bright and vibrant orange to it. When I make up my orange, I always add some yellow in the orange to get it even brighter. So it was in my head and I wanted to add the extra bit in that composition. It's probably too much for some people, but as I said, it was an experiment on the colours. And when I do finish these colours off, how I have in mind, it worked super gorgeous, and I myself like it. But as I say to you guys often, is your rules, your art, or your way, your rules, your art, your way. So it is, what you feel is right, and whether you're an artist or not, we don't always get it right. But I'm not super keen on this, but of course I want to add something to it to jillify it and bring out some magic and bring out some colours that I know are sitting underneath that orange, and it does work particularly well. And I get some super gorgeous cells in that area there that I've just ballooning now. I'll try and bring a close up to you. You see, they were super gorgeous cells, and those little tiny balloon kisses in there made them look like butterflies. So I'm adding some of that very dark berry delicious again, just to add a little bit of I just want to create like a floating effect in these next bit of detail that I do. I did try just doing the balloon kisses, a few of them, but it didn't, in my opinion, bring up anything really special and make the piece pop. So I thought to tie in that orange that I added on the other side, I would have to add a little bit of that to this purple and lilac after I'd sort of had a fiddle with it and sort of balloon kissed in a few places. Strategic balloon kissing, as I call it. But I'm just happy enough to go on just trying to soften this whole thing up and make it a little bit more delicate with my balloon kisses. So I have lots of people say they do try the balloon kisses. Some get it great and they work beautifully, and others say that it just doesn't work the same as what they see on my pieces. Well, usually it's all to do with your paint's consistency. If you have the paint way too thin, the balloon kisses will just fall in. So you can let your painting dry off a little bit and come back and balloon kiss it, or you can just keep your paint a little bit on the thicker side, not too thick. But as you see, I was really enjoying myself here doing those little, like, looks like butterflies and fireflies. So I decided to just add some of my bright orange. Like I said, I wanted to create like a 3D floating sort of, I think it comes out looking more like a pansy actually. You tell me what kind of flower it looks like. Now that is I made up the Berry Delicious as well in two forms. That one's more burgundy red. So see what you think. Just blew those few colours out with a straw. I of course now just add detail to these, just two little floating flowers in there, and I was really happy with the way they turned out after I had a little fiddle with them. And of course when it's all dry I could go back into the centre of those flowers and put a few little black dots to make them look like seeds in there, but I was pretty happy with this. And it looked beautiful dry. You tell me what you think. I loved it. So my lovelies, there we go. As I tried to say to you all, if you're feeling sad, lonely or depressed, please ring a family member or a friend, or if not, a helpline. There is always someone there to help you out. So enjoy your week, and I hope to too. That was just the detailed bit that I really liked. And as you know with mine, you can take photos of any part of your painting and get them printed in, it can be just a section of it that you like. So there's so many options. To see what's real.